DJ Cook might be one of the most disgusting creators I've known about on this platform. First of all, DJ Cook appeared in a prank video where he wore diapers and sat on an old man's lap. Not many people know about this. This is on another YouTuber's channel and it has not that many views. But this already, him wearing a diaper and just harassing old men and sitting on them, being a quote-unquote prank, should already give you an insight into how creepy and weird this guy is. And I found out about this disgusting side of DJ Cook through this kid's video, so shout out to Lil Bro for putting me on. It's honestly a good video. You guys should give it a watch. Prior to his current channel that he's now active on, DJ Cook used to be more active on his main channel where he would talk about bad YouTubers and their shady situations, basically exposing any shady behavior on the platform of YouTube, taking on the position of being the quote-unquote cleaner of YouTube, if there was any shady sort of scam that a YouTuber was involved with or any creepy YouTuber, he would expose them. However, even on this channel, his reputation hasn't been the squeaky cleanest, because there have been rumors that DJ Cook has faked videos on his main channel and often had poor research in those videos. And for this particular reason, he had gotten into controversies with multiple YouTubers for it. So just as a heads up, this is not the most honest guy we're dealing with here, okay? He also made clickbaity and insensitive low quality content on that same channel, that same main channel, even while claiming to be the quote-unquote cleaner of bad YouTubers slash content. And for a while now, he stopped uploading to his main channel, but that pause has created something even worse, which is his second channel, the channel he's active on now. It is one of his channels called DJLovesTurbo, where he basically makes content that targets kids. I'm not lying, that's literally what he does. Many of these kids that DJ makes videos about and uses for content are just kids who bait him by saying things like DJ's content is bad or DJ is stupid, just stupid little childish insults like that, because they know that they're going to be in a video and they want to be in a video because they're kids. They don't know better, right? They just want attention. And any sane YouTuber with a large following would understand that this is a sensitive territory to make videos on these children. They would ignore it, right? However, DJ Cook does not hesitate to milk these literal children for content. He does so without blurring their face and even does deep dives on these children's YouTube channels and any other socials they may have. I mean, I can't even explain how many problems there are with this. These are literal kids. You're exposing them to your audience, which may subject them to all kinds of online dangers. He also makes videos targeting other young content creators, basically children that have nothing to do with him, but are just posting dumb stuff online that is kind of edgy. These kids, they don't even say anything bad about him or probably don't even know him. And he makes these expose videos on them, with them faking their death or cancer. And he again does not blur their face or conceal their identity. In fact, he clearly shows their channels and their names, which has led to many cases of his fans just bullying and swarming these kids who are just posting dumb, edgy stuff on the internet. So much so that one child has even considered expressed sentiment of self-harm because of what DJ Cook is doing, but more on that later. But worst of all, he has a video series called Are You Ugly, where he talks about children who called him ugly, and then he judges them back in these videos. Of course, the children say he's ugly just to get attention. What DJ Cook has to do in this situation is the exact opposite of what he's doing if he was responsible, right? He wouldn't make a video about a child calling him ugly, and then these kids, they wouldn't make more videos trying to get his attention and bait him by saying stupid shit about him. Honestly, I think he's aware of this and he just doesn't care and he just wants the revenue, so he keeps on feeding this cycle, right? Because this particular disgusting series called Are You Ugly went for 2 years, and at no point did DJ step back and consider what he was doing. He never reconsidered it, and every single video is just him showing these little kids' faces and having Are You Ugly in the title while insulting and roasting these kids back as if he wants their validation or tries to one up on them. It is fucking childish as hell. Why is a grown man targeting children who cannot defend themselves for content?
I created a series on my channel called Are You Ugly? Basically, in this series, I find little kids who call me ugly, who hate on me, stuff like that, and then I go to their channels and see if they're ugly, see what they look like, see if they make bad content. It's actually,
I mean, it's just insane. Are there not any other bad people out there on YouTube? Now, look, even if a child's online safety is the responsibility of their parents, it is still extremely fucking weird how DJ Cook basically harasses them and exposes them to all this online danger. As an adult, he should still have the basic responsibility to ignore a child simply saying dumb things online, even if they are a quote-unquote hater, bro. And recently, even a lot of people in his own audience have started to recognize how weird he is. He is a very insensitive dickhead in how he handles his content. He pairs these kids who often have never said a word about him with clearly titles that are clearly designed to humiliate them, which can have like a crazy effect on the mental health of the child, right? I mean, this weirdo has made around 6 videos about one single child alone, like basically targeting that kid. He has even received warnings from YouTube, but still continues, apparently. That's what I heard. And this particular kid that he made so many videos about, he also interacted with this kid. He had like a whole series for it where he interacted with the kid, basically even like allegedly lied to the kid to get her on call. This is like, and even tracked her school to get info on her for the content, the video, right?
Things got so out of hand that he ended up making more than 6 videos about a single child. Not only that, he asked her to the point where she publicly begged him to leave her alone. And if that wasn't bad enough, he even went as far as doxing her school. You guys would not believe it, but DJ's obsession with this girl went so far that he managed to find this girl's Discord and contacted her directly. If we're being honest, this is the lowest DJ Cook has ever fallen. Pushed her into joining a call with him. She initially refused, but he kept pushing until she eventually agreed.
The rest of the conversation, I was trying to bait her into getting into a call with me, and it didn't really work out very well. So I kept trying to troll her. Okay, so I said this. I said, you want to collab for a video? You're gonna get thousands of subscribers. I was trying to lie to her and bait her into collabing with me.
And this is clearly like going into illegal territory. The amount of hate that his dumb audience had for this one particular kid, just because of the frequency of uploads DJ Cook has posted out there on this one kid, led to so much swarming and bullying towards her that she even expressed online that she wants to harm herself and die.
He made multiple videos about this child, and people from DJ Cook's fanbase asked her to the point where she had to write in her channel bio, "Please stop making videos about me." This is a literal kid we're talking about. After this, the situation took a very dark turn. The girl eventually stopped posting on YouTube altogether and started making disturbing posts on Discord. Some of her posts suggested that she wanted to unalive herself. She even admitted that she wanted to kill herself. And the worst part, some of DJ's most loyal fans, the ones who defend him no matter what, were telling her to go through with it.
I mean, this is just clearly evil. I don't care what anyone says, DJ Cook is evil and disgusting. And if this isn't enough, DJ's also got another channel, apparently I've heard, where he makes content with sexual undertones for his very young audience.
And if targeting kids wasn't already bad enough, some of the content on his second channel carries noticeably inappropriate or borderline sexual undertones.
Mind you, this guy's audience is primarily children, like very, very young audience, mostly consists of minors. And I don't know about other channels, he has many channels, but his main channel, which is seemingly DJLovesTurbo, on the DJLovesTurbo channel, he basically makes videos about children doing things online and posting content that doesn't reflect well on them at all, bro. Instead of trying to address what these kids are doing, these edgy and kind of problematic things in a constructive way, he basically turns them into content. And even to this day, he still does this on his channel, DJLovesTurbo. He still posts these videos. I mean, the Are You Ugly series might have ended, but there are still innocent kids that are literally getting their face shown and exposed to an audience of a weird YouTuber. I'm not a big fan of deplatforming, but at this point, you kind of start wondering, like, what do you even do with this guy, right? I'm just saying, like, something has to be done about this because it's gotten to a clearly dark and dangerous place, which is why many YouTubers have spoken out about this, and I actually really like that. From the early days of DJ Cook's main channel, where his content was already seen as fake and unreliable, I mean, there were rumors, but still pretty much you could consider his content unreliable because of the amount of controversies he got into, to now DJLovesTurbo, that's his current channel. His content has shifted into a seriously dark direction, and many people, including I will include myself, have described it as disgusting. It's purely disgusting. I don't care. Now, I did say a lot of YouTubers have spoken out against DJ Cook. However, DJ often ignores these adult content creators who give him genuine criticism. His whole thing is responding to haters, but he doesn't respond or even notices when adult creators are actually giving him genuine criticism. But when a kid tries to bait him for attention by saying he looks stupid, in that case, well, it's just full balls to the wall. He fully responds, shows their face, and essentially gets them harassed. And I'm so glad that now that when you click on one of these videos about these kids, some of the comments you'll see that even his audience has also started noticing this pattern and has called him out for it. But it's just absolutely infuriating, and I had to talk about it. So let me know what you guys think, and yeah, subscribe to the channel. He needs to be stopped. Enough is enough. It is absolutely disgusting.